was.
Okay.
I backtracked on it just because it was a little bit too late to make a switch like that.
Yeah, I hear you.
I mean, if with the play, and I think if we skip a night, like the play would have been to stream at Gapcast's normal time on that channel. On the
You're
Geekly
probably
channel.
right about that. You're probably right about that. We
Get
should
all
see if
those
we can
people that
aim
are
for that
like,
in the future.
yeah, they're like, oh,
Well,
you're going live?
yeah, see, that would be nice. I mean,
Yeah.
we already get a big overlap from when we're right after your stream. You know, people stick around, which is cool. All right, should I announce that we're live, or are we actually live?
Yeah, we are live.
Oh, shit. Hello, everybody.
I always tell you immediately when we go live. You know this.
Well, that's what I love about it. It's like every day I'm waking up to a new horror. And then I stream.
Once again, I am plagued with no audio in our in-game capture. Why must
I can hear it.
To me? Yeah, you can hear it through my microphone. It's coming through the speakers.
We're watching Time Diver Eon Man, baby. Punk, howdy, what's up? How's it going? So, give you a little introduction while we're getting things set up and Mike tries to fix this audio issue. We are going to be scheduling, over the next couple of weeks, some themed episodes of this stream, and each one is going to be based on a different game console. We're going to be checking out some games that went unreleased, and were never formally published, except, maybe 30 years after the fact by some boutique website. We're going to be able to look at these games and see, how far along they are in development. Many of them are complete, and I've done my best to try to cultivate a little collection of games that, have some merits, even if they are unfinished. Candu, what's up, my friend? Nice to see you.
Thanks for joining us. All right, let's see. So, what's this first game we're playing?
What are we playing? All I can see is a little map.
Is that, well, I don't remember the title of it, so that's why I was throwing to you.
All right, here we go. This is the great Bioforce Ape, folks. Probably the most legendary internet meme game of all time. Is that fair?
I've never heard of it, so this is all.
Oh my god. Okay. So can I play a storyteller here? Because this is a long one.
I would love it.
Okay. This game was developed by Sega, and Sega was a software company that didn't make a ton of games, but every game that they made has some sort of cult following. This game, Bioforce Ape, was announced for release in Japan and was reportedly close to finish by the time it was demoed at a trade show, but was canceled due to manufacturing costs, basically. In order to get the game running properly, they needed to add like a bunch of extra chips. So these games are, like, for the most part finished that we're going to be looking at today. This one probably the most so. I've heard this prototype is, got basically you can play through the ending.
Dude, check out this blast processing. Look how fast it scrolls.
Look, it's clean too. Like, that's so crazy how clean it is. And I did gloss over the fact that dude's been throwing suplexes. And you know how I feel about pro wrestling, folks. It's the business. It's what we do here. You are kicking that creep's ass. Look at this dude. The enemy designs are insane. Yes! Giant swing that boy right off the frame.
The jumping is like unlike anything I've ever felt. It's not like, it doesn't feel out of control, but it does not feel good.
It doesn't feel like an NES game to me.
Wait, what is this? What is this?
You can tuck and roll, like Sonic.
Get this Bee King back over here. Come on. Yes.
Punk says, Mike's setup has gotten too good. The video mirroring is impressive. I agree. You've got like a sick little setup there.
Thank you.
I am so jealous of that TV that you found. Oh my lord. The CRT is gorgeous in person. You were getting your ass handed to you. I'm assuming, is that Bruce Lee? That's Bruce Lee, right?
I mean, if it is, there's a lot of them.
Bruce's Lee. So, are you ready for why this game is like the big internet meme game?
Uh-huh.
Sure. So, um, are you familiar with like prototype collectors circles at all?
No.
Okay. So basically, there are circles of collectors in the game community that collect unreleased games and basically sit on them, and not release them, not dump their ROMs for the purpose of driving the price up.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that's what actually the next episode we're going to record after Mugen is going to be about, which I think will be fun. Um, but this game is legendary because in the mid 2000s, some guy went on a forum that is almost exclusively used by those type of collectors, basically to say, "Hey, I think I have a lead on a copy of Bioforce Ape, this NES game that was advertised in magazines and was showed at trade shows, and it's a pretty complete version." And basically, everyone in the thread is just screaming, "Dump the game, dump the game, dump the game, dump the game." Or, "You're a faker, you're a fraud, prove it, prove it, prove it." And what happens is the guy posts a bunch of fake screenshots. And if you Google search Bioforce Ape and Butter, you'll get like some of the fake screenshots. Like there's a fake butter monster and he talks in like pigeon German. And eventually, this down the thread, I think he played these folks for like a week. He said, "You know what? I'm getting sick and tired of everybody claiming that I'm a fraud, so I'm going to destroy this thing." And he posted himself smashing a prototype cartridge with a baseball bat in a video. And just like with this long message about like, "This is why you shouldn't harass people. This is why you should leave collectors alone. This is why I'm a good person." And basically got everyone in the world pissed off at him. Um, he then later revealed that he did it. The entire thing was a fraud. The entire thing was a hoax. So he basically just went on there and trolled these collectors forever, to the extent that it was getting like mainstream coverage in gaming magazines and shit. So, eventually the game got leaked in like I think 2013. But for a long time, Bioforce Ape was associated as like trolling the living shit out of people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Crazy story, but like very, very funny at the time. Like, I was watching it happen, and it
How
is
many
very funny
falling
to watch those
animations
people
does this
piss.
dude have? The animation for this guy is impressive.
It doesn't feel like an unfinished game. Like, the animation is good as hell. Jaime actually said, "Is it supposed to be that fast? The punch animations are clean." And yeah, it is supposed to be that fast. I think it was compared to Sonic in some of the marketing. It's not designed like Sonic, but I guess I could see it. Like, the jumping's kind of floaty, right?
Yeah, the jumping is like near uncontrollable.
So a lot of these games obviously are not going to be like fun to play for the whole stream. So we've got a big selection of them, and we'll move on whenever. I gotta say, Mike, I'm not gonna get sick of him rolling around on the ground anytime soon.
Seriously. And then you just get in a corner and he'll just keep doing it.
That has to be the Sonic spin, right?
Right? They
Except
stole it.
a fucking nude Yeti who does wrestling moves. That's 2 for 2 on Yeti games, by the way, because we played Urban Yeti on stream, and that game is a banger and a half.
Yeah, the game's very good. Oh
We
my
were
god.
ready to Yeti. These guys suck.
Oh no. Okay, I guess we'll go back up. I feel like I've done all this.
Can you like maybe jump on the platform and get a springy thing going?
Oh, like you mean jump off? No, you can't jump until this platform stops.
Oh, gotcha.
Um. God damn it.
It has to be the Tarzan swing, right?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Okay, okay.
But like I've swung through this part, and then it seemed like I fell. Well, I guess I know where the that. Like look how far that jump goes. They had to put a wall at the end of this platform so you don't overshoot it.
I have to admit, I'm kind of impressed by the level design because they clearly are struggling with the speed.
Uh huh.
but are dealing with it kind of. I mean, oh my god! I do love that it looks like he's getting like murdered every time he misses a jump. Candu says he looks like He-Man. Yeah, that's true. What if He-Man was a nude ape?
What if He-Man was one of us? There we go. Okay, so we're definitely going this way now. Because that giant wall is keeping me going back, keeping me from going back the other way. Hop. I don't feel like that was right. Because now we're back here again. Oh, yes, this is the guy that kicked my ass before. Okay. Let's skip him. Ah! I can't! I can't!
Oh, you're gonna have to wrestle the shit out of this guy.
I don't know how to... He just smokes me.
He is. Jeez, man. Getting fucking murked.
I'll give it one more go.
I love his hair. Like he's got some real like shonen anime hair.
Oh, yeah. Come on, suplex. Yeah.
Owned.
Dude, the platform shooting you up with his hair blowing and everything, like, the art style is really cool.
It could use some more time in the oven, but I don't think it's doing some cool shit, honestly.
Mostly, well, when I say the art style, I'm mostly talking about the character. The level design is really bland.
Yeah, that's true. I don't hate the colors though.
Sure.
That's like this is a very NES color palette to me, like somehow getting away with slime green and orange.
It feels like this level is like a corkscrew because I keep going like to the far side, then going up. Like I have a feeling I'm like trying to get to the middle.
I think you're supposed to get to like you're supposed to get to the guy who was kicking your ass.
But
Like
I
I think
don't
you're on the
want
right
to
track.
go there. He kicks my ass.
Yeah, this is like it's like very maze-like, I think.
Uh huh.
I wonder if there's a map in like the menu.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, okay, okay.
I don't know why they can't just show me the whole damn thing at once. It's not like it's that big. Cowards.
This is how they mechanically represent his image comprehension problems. He can only focus on a small amount at a time. It's like an indie game. The Dead Chicken just came back from the D&D movie. Mike, did you see the D&D movie?
It was very good.
Okay. Hey, didn't
Yeah.
I wasn't counting on that shit.
Same. It's just like instant. Like I'm sunlocked. Oh, I hit him. I hit him. He died. And there's another one. Good.
God, what the hell? The animation for him getting punched is extremely good.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you can just skip his ass.
Oh, is that like a? Is that a wall for some reason? Yeah, it
There,
is.
there's some bricks. Like there's a
I
red brick.
know.
You're right. You can
Yeah.
probably climb on them. Oh, get that soda, baby!
Now you're talking.
That guy's fucking refrescoed.
I don't know why I wanted to get up here, because there's nothing. I can go down here.
He's also a connoisseur. He's drinking the soda out of the fountain, which is the best way to enjoy soda. I'm not going to hear a fight about this, folks. Is that just like a jester?
I guess.
Well, fuck this guy.
Not anymore.
That was so sweet, though. That's one thing this game has that Sonic doesn't. Beating the shit out of a medieval jester.
Oh, Jesus. Go, go, go.
Oh, that's got to be... Yeah! Yeah, buddy!
All right. I'm so good at video games.
He's just wearing, like, a wrestling trunks. Like, he's so sick. This character's due for a comeback. I want the ape in Smash Bros.
Don't call it a comeback. He's been here for years. Ah. Okay.
Okay, this is basically the Snake Eater ladder, and therefore this game is genius. I will not hear otherwise. It's the same thing. Literally the same thing.
Ah! No! No! Come on! Oh, I am supposed to go this way. Okay. Maybe.
I don't know why he's doing the full 360s in the elevator.
Yeah.
He's just whiling.
Oh, he's yanking on the bars. He's trying to get out.
This man hates elevators.
8-Man is confused by elevators. He's terrified right now. That's what it is.
God, imagine if you put Bigfoot in an elevator, though. He'd be pissed off. He'd hate it. Oh, yeah, fuck this guy. He's the one that pushed you off the building. He deserves to get his ass suplexed to obliviacry. You grabbed him by the belly? Oh, that's rude as hell.
Ah. Can't tell if this is another one or the same one. What's
You might have to throw him off the roof like he threw you off the roof.
That was my... Yeah. He's gone.
Yeah. Probably jump off that side of the building, then? Oh, fuck this guy. This game has some swagger to it, man. I am appreciating this. That's just Jack the Ripper.
I got
And
her!
you saved a child from being murdered. Are you going with a knife?
Wait,
Minecart level.
What is happening?
Oh, he gets a break from the minecart. That's sick. It's
Get
stealth
down
action.
here.
Stealth action, baby. The B guy is fucking jacked. Like, why has he got an 8-pack? Oh, kill this jester. German suplex, baby. This game is giving me God Hand vibes.
Yeah, I could see it. Oh.
This game is subverting your expectations by making the minecart parts extremely relaxing.
Uh-huh.
He's just grooving, man.
Minecart blinks out of existence.
Okay, I thought the rolling into the room was sick. Oh, a pile driver! There's some real wrestling heads on this game.
Incoming minecart.
Yeah, baby. He does so many different wrestling moves. It's a real connoisseur.
I'd like to have some control over him, though.
That'd be cool.
Okay, Streets of Rage, Breakdancer, like, what is this?
This man has strange enemies, Mike.
The way that those hills were set up, it's like that suicide roller coaster. Like, there's no way you come out of that without injuries.
Unless you're an ape, a bio ape.
Did I ever send you that it was like a webcomic. It was like Sonic about to grind a rail, like 2000 Sonic, and then it zooms out and it's just that suicide roller coaster.
No, I did not see that.
For anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about, I don't know. It's like a theoretical roller coaster where you start at the top of a hill, you go down the hill, and like the loops get smaller and smaller until to the point where your body can't handle the G forces. Um, it's pretty great.
And Mike's saying that's how he wants Sonic to die.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby, that's a turkey leg?
I have a lot of feelings about how Sonic should die.
This is so video games. What a triumph. This might be the most NES game of all time.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
Like if a Zoomer had like a horrifying vision of what an NES game looked like, it would be like a nude ape man punching a kangaroo to death with a wrestling hold. Jaime asked, did either of us play the Sonic Murder Mystery game? I did not.
I saw a screenshot for that for the first time just like a couple days ago. I have no idea what's happening there.
I chose not to view it because I want Sonic to be held accountable for his crimes. I don't know what his crimes are. Did he murder someone for real? That's fucked up.
No, he gets murdered.
Okay, now that's an interesting twist.
The screenshot I saw, swinging him by his belly. The screenshot I saw was Amy talking to Tails, who's in a detective outfit, saying someone murdered my beloved Sonic, but she has the biggest smile on her face. She does not look distraught at all.
I feel like she'd probably be the number one suspect, right?
Probably.
Yeah, take that, Jack the Ripper. Get the hell away from these kids.
Did I just save the Pope? Who was that? Didn't look like a child.
It's the baby Pope.
Baby Pope.
You've heard of young Pope. This is younger Pope. Did you just spin that turbine blade so you could use it as a platform?
Yep.
Oh, but we got fucking video games going on here tonight, folks.
See. There we go.
Okay, this wasn't really that far away from Sonic at this point in time. I respect that. Can you? Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, he did. Boom Goes the Dynamite. Love to see it.
Nintendos and the Jinkos.
Yeah, this is like my favorite one, man. Super Nintendo. That's me with a Neo Pocket Color, basically.
Is that your favorite system?
That I could carry on me, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, but I mean, like, you just don't. I mean, he proved that, like, that's more telling of your pants and not of the size of the system.
You're saying I should expand my jeans portfolio a little bit?
Mm-hmm. We need something that has bigger pockets than Jinkos.
I need something. Can anyone point me towards flared jeans that can fit a Model 2 Sega Saturn? Thank you.
There you go.
I will not wear them, just to be clear.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's a jester that's a crocodile! Oh no, it's a guy that is a crocodile! Oh, that's fucked up! He's so cool!
It's a crocodile, but his head is where the crocodile's dick should be.
That is so fucking sweet. And then you just German suplexed him to death.
Oh, a teleporter. This is a real man out of time story.
It really. Yeah, he's from the future, and this is, like the fucked up past.
Oh,
No!
I didn't. I'm used to things. Well, oh no. Oh no.
Did you get the raw reload?
Yeah. All right. Let's move on.
All right, before we move on, what's your review? Let's put you in the shoes of a publisher. Are you publishing Bioforce Ape at the time?
Is it? Well, it depends on if this is a prototype.
I think it's supposed to be a beta, basically.
Okay. I was gonna say if I saw this early in the development cycle, sure. I think the combat needs some work. It's not clear when something's taking damage.
That's true.
Until eventually it gets like eventually you can do a fucked up wrestling move on it, which is awesome.
Yes.
But I don't know. I feel like they need to have some sort of like a combo system or something it doesn't even need to be like anything interactive. Just like don't just with all the great animations they've got, like the falling animations and the somersaulting and the rolling in the ground, and then his punch is still just, I think they needed something else there. But yeah, no, I think the level design, I think him moving so fast is impressive, but it's a detriment.
Really, I kept thinking, like, by the time you got to that third level, I was impressed that they kept doing different things with it. Which is, I mean, maybe it doesn't feel amazing.
I
but
don't
hey,
think they did.
Trying.
I guess I don't feel like they did much with the speed in particular. Like,
I can see that because it's just like speed wall, speed wall, speed wall.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
well, points for animation, at least,
yeah.
Seda. Good for you.
Oh yeah, it's a bunch of points for animation. That's for sure.
And extra points for being one of the funniest games of all time. Like, even outside of the actual sprites itself, it being a legendary tool of deception is amazing. We'd love to see it.
These titles, Drax Night Out, Sunman, and Time Diver Eon Man. Time Diver Eon Man, if that's not a late 80s, early 90s Kevin Costner movie, I don't know what is.
I fucking wish. I wish that like an unreleased Kevin Costner NES game. With a lot of NES portraits of his face and profile.
Get some Jean-Claude Van Damme in there.
I've got Steven Seagal for next week.
Excellent. So what's your vote?
So I'm going to give you some options, okay?
Uh-huh.
Sunman is basically a sequel to the good NES Batman.
Okay.
Time Diver is a genuinely good platformer. Drax Night Out is one of the weirdest, most upsetting promotional games ever. You will never guess what Drax Night Out is created to advertise until you start playing it. You had to choose violence, didn't you?
Absolutely.
Every time, baby. Now we're jumping to Drax Night Out. Now, everything we're playing tonight is for the NES. This is
featuring the Reebok pump? What?
That's right, baby! We did that shit! Please read the story, it's amazing.
Dracula awakes from his coffin. It's midnight. He must exit his castle and go to the nearby village. There he must find the lovely girl Mina before the clock strikes 6. Before 6 a.m.? Because he's got to be to work, I guess?
Yeah, he's got to clock in and clock out at the stalking women job that he has.
And are those the Reebok pumps? The white shoes he's got on?
Actually, no. You find the pumps as an item while you play.
Okay, so real wet noodle jump first of all.
I love that you're Dracula, but you're just kind of like a little squat guy who can not jump good.
Wait, okay.
There's a little lever on the wall.
Oh, that I couldn't tell what that was.
And I think you can go in those doors and shit, too. Oh god, it's a ghost! He did nothing!
don't know what. I can't
Murdered
hardly.
in your own home.
Is this an attack?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think they're eyeball beams.
They don't go very far.
No,
Uh
there's the pumps.
oh. Oh! You have to get. You have to make eye contact with them, and then they're frozen. But I can only do it so many times.
Oh, you're never gonna get your shoes.
My blood meter is empty. I only made it to 12:18 a.m.
Oh, it's 12:18 and I got like no blood, bro. This is a game that actually got like full reviews in magazines and just never made it to the shelves. And I
Really?
read about it as a kid, like in Game Players, and I thought it looked fucking awful then. And and I get the impression it's not a great game, to be frank. Oh my god! Wait, you just murdered him? Okay, never mind. This game is fucking sick. You dropped a beam on that man.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, the ghost is good, actually.
He's your bro. Okay. Yeah, he see like. Do you notice that they don't like fall down like that when you stun them? It's only after they die. Oh, you gotta get the pumps, bro.
How do I get the pumps? There we go. Oh,
Yeah.
look how
Oh
fast!
god.
Look how fast pumps make you run.
That's right. This is fucking Dracula's house, you nerds. Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Did you just do a kickflip over the dude?
Yeah?
You know, like these Reebok pumps must be something special.
This is a good video game. Oh,
The insta-kill kind of sucks. It's also one of the ugliest NES games I've ever seen.
oh yeah, no, it does not look good. Like this is a. Did you notice this is a lever here?
Kind of.
Yeah. How the fuck are you supposed to tell?
Oh, Frankenstein's also good. He murdered that woman for you.
Hmm. Oh, I killed the dude on the left-hand side of the screen with the axe.
And I think you killed the other guy with Frankenstein.
Yeah.
So this is basically like Home
Oh,
Alone,
that is a
but
thing.
it's
Okay.
but it's Dracula's home.
Okay, and I was meant to kill her with the ghost. Much like this man will be killed with the ghost.
Oh, bro, you're done for. You got ghosted.
Got him.
Got him.
Oh,
Can you jump over them when you're coming at you or no?
hold on, hold on.
Oh, that was sick.
Ah,
Dracula jump? Like Dracula dies from falling 4 feet? D. Martin G says, "Oh dang, I'm annoyed I did not get another notification y'all were on. Sorry about that.
yeah, sorry.
The sunlight will end Dracula's life, though."
Oh, it's 6 a.m. Yeah, I have a feeling there's a way I can jump over it, but I just don't have the timing yet.
D. Martin G says, "Twits hates me. And humanity, my friend. Not hating you, but, you know, Twitch hates all of humanity. It's an enemy of all of us."
That is so cool.
Yeah, that jump is really weird. Like, sometimes it looks like it's gonna work. I was gonna ask, like, why does Dracula do all this bullshit when, like, he's a vampire and could be doing vampire stuff? But then I realized that this is basically the same thing as Castlevania. Like,
That's true. This whole game is basically just Castlevania.
yes, I agree. Oh, you can make that jump because of the pumps! Oh, God, yeah, dude. Oh, an evil spider, homie. Yes!
Oh, it goes downstairs!
Oh, that's sick.
Oh, come on!
No! That's bullshit. This game will not let you live.
Okay, what am I supposed to do there? Oh, I gotcha. Just get another spider.
Yeah, you got a spider closet, bro. That's sick. Spider, go downstairs, homie. Oh, you got like ultra pumps?
That looked like a switch, did it not?
Yeah, I did. I like for the scissors. Dracula cannot handle falling down the stairs.
The stairs, like, do not, like, they don't behave the way I would think. Like, sometimes I think I'm on them and I hit down and nothing happens, so I'm like, okay, I'll move over a little bit. And
And then you fall off a cliff.
yeah, you just fall off the cliff and die.
There's a lot of murder in this game that's ostensibly about shoes.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have like a limited number of eye googles, or is it like recharge
I
after a
think
while?
so, but it doesn't tell you how many you have.
Oh. 2-piece. And the biscuit on that one. It's so sick that he does a skateboarding move. Is that like a opening to the outside on the floor above you?
I don't know.
Do you see how the wall is like indented?
Yeah, I see it. I'll check it if I die here again.
Oh, there you go. Get scissored, homie. Oh, that dropped the marble underneath you. Oh, you got more sneaks. Oh!
Okay, that trap can. Oh, god damn it.
It's fucked up, man. It's your own house. And you can be murdered by your own boulder? That's not fair. Dracula should be rock-proof at least.
I feel like I can make that jump.
I feel like you need the shoes. I mean, maybe that's not true, but it seems a lot easier when you have them.
That's for sure.
Wait, the clock strikes 2. Is it counting you down in real time, like through your failures?
I don't know. But push the switch. Don't use up my. Mm.
Fucking kick flipping over grandmas. This is not my dad's Dracula.
This isn't Bram Stoker's Dracula. Wait, did I just eat him?
Cool. Oh, you
Okay.
suck some blood! You suck blood!
That's what the blood is for.
Yeah. Maybe the blood recharges your sterometer.
I turned around to stare at him, and he's like, "Nope, you're too close to the switch. I'm gonna turn back and do the switch instead."
Oh, take that, Grandma. Owned. Fucking owned. That's good blood waiting for you, Holmes. It's kind of awesome that Dracula's version of sucking blood basically looks like teabagging.
Oh!
Yeah! Yeah, buddy!
Oh, I can just kill him!
That's awesome. I love that you have a lever in your house that's just like, go off, Frankenstein. Oh, you've been reduced to your pumpsless self.
Seriously.
This has definite, like, weird European computer vibes.
Yeah!
Oh, get fucked, dude. That ghost just owned you. It's kind of sweet, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I dig this game. Oh. Did too soon.
Oh, he reloaded, though. It's actually, like, the respawn's kind of generous.
It is very generous. I wonder if it's like, is it like blood that's letting me respawn, or...
I don't know.
The marble is still doing work!
That thing's awesome. Just remember, you can't, like, you get hit by it. Oh, it'd be so much easier if you had pumps. I just love that this is like a Reebok game. That is brand synergy, folks.
Dracula departs his castle and races towards town in his carriage.
Dracula is in the whip. He's ghost riding. He's sliding around the highway.
This is totally just a booty call. Like, that's the plot to this game.
You could say it's a booty call, but like, doesn't it complicate things if Dracula is only showing up at Mina Harker's window to give her a fresh pair of pumps? All of a sudden, Jonathan Harker looks like a real asshole.
Oh, we got a new game now.
Yeah, eat that horse.
I don't know if I can. Okay, the horse's button doesn't seem to... I can't find the eat horse button.
Oh, you sure get murdered, though. Oh, the horse dropped a key? You know, I know a lot of people...
I think I just have to avoid stuff.
Yeah, except for whatever turned that horse into a key. That's the thing I don't get. This is literally just Metal Gear, folks. Again. I'm loving this color palette. This is so pastel.
This is like CGA colors.
Yes.
The night is half over, and Dracula has much work to do.
There's a sheep.
That's true. There is a sheep.
Folks, you gotta put your animals away at night. You're asking to get Dracula'd.
If you're cold, they're cold. Bring them inside.
Exactly.
I like this. This is the most aimless I've ever felt in a video game. I don't feel like there's anywhere to go.
It really is just defying you to do something. Like, figure something out. Go somewhere. Oh, the mob sprite is really good, though. Why are you collecting magic lamps? What the fuck is going on in this town? Oh, it's barrel time, baby. We're getting in the barrel?
It's not.
Did you just kill her?
Maybe.
Maybe it's like East Combat. You're just like nudging her.
Oh, shit.
Dracula easily outrunning a crowded mob.
Infinite graveyard?
Yeah, buddy. Oh, not even infinite.
Yeah, this game sucks. Can't even make an infinite graveyard.
Infinite Graveyard is going to be one of those like sharp X 8600 games I get into next year when my brain is finally rotted away.
I almost reached out to a dude who was selling an Odyssey the other day because I'm an idiot.
Oh man.
But the box looks so cool. The
like... Dude, the Odyssey box is popping. When I worked at a retro game store, we opened with a Odyssey in the box, and then when the store shut down 5 years later, they closed with an Odyssey in the box. Nobody wanted that shit. I like to think you're just harassing him, like, hey, give me your keys. Hey, give me your keys. It's me, Dracula. Don't you want to give me your keys?
Why can't Dracula suck horse blood?
Hey, Reebok! Why can't Dracula suck horse blood? I gotta answer... You need to answer this question before I buy your shoes.
I'm calling their customer support line.
Is that just a pile of shit?
I don't know. Oh, God.
This is the worst Pac-Man clone I've ever seen.
I was so into what they were doing in that first level, and this sucks.
Yeah, it's bad.
Don't mind me.
Oh, the alligator sprite's gonna get me a few points. That was adorable.
I didn't see it.
It's down in the water.
Oh, that's alright.
Yeah. Why is this town so fucking big? It's huge.
I have no idea.
You are literally just murdering people by saying hello to them. Whoa! Whoa!
Kill.
That's fucking cool. I still have no idea. What? Oh, that's a trans rights flag on the ground. Hell yeah.
Thank you. I will lead you towards the house where the girl lives.
Oh, you are literally getting Renfield out of a prison.
Is she pointing? Is this a point?
I don't know.
Oh God. Oh God.
What?
I think she was pointing this way. Got the magic lamp.
From the famous sequel to Dracula, Dracula gets a genie. Dracula meets Aladdin. This entire color palette says trans rights. Good job, Dracula. A true ally if there ever was one. Why are there so many goons?
And then their pattern just seems to...
I like that you're being timed, too. Like, it's very intense. Is the cart gonna explode once you get to 6 a.m.?
I want to see a TAS of this. Because I doubt even a bot has the patience for this.
I don't know how you have the patience for this. You have other games to play.
Yeah, you know what? You're damn right. Oh, no.
That's the funniest possible thing we could have done.
It's just love the same shit.
Yes!
Woo!
Yeah, you're right. I don't have to put up. Oh, hey, here we go again. Cool.
I like this.
Yeah.
Is that the Flash?
No, I believe that's Sunman.
Oh, this is Sunsoft again, eh? So did they not
Yes,
have the Batman license, but they're like, we got to do something with those mechanics?
it's even funnier than that. They made a Superman game to be the sequel to the Batman game using the same engine, and then lost the rights to Superman. So their plan was to release it as this game, Sunman, once they lost the license, but it never made it to market.
Okay.
So this is a pseudo sequel to Batman on the NES, and there is good shit in this game.
Oh, that was kind of a cool little.
Yeah, you can fly, which is sweet.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna cut down on that flicker just a little bit.
What did you turn on for that? The extra sprites function?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yes.
uppercut too.
I wouldn't mind a ranged attack at some point.
I think you can. Try hitting the select button.
I don't know what the select button would be on this controller. Hold on.
I just remember in Batman you've got a select button to switch to ranged attacks. The FDS, the Mormon Church.
No, select doesn't do anything.
Okay. Have you tried checking on top of the buildings? Oh, it's got the like clipping screen. Okay. This is where the game starts to feel more like Batman.
Ooh.
Oh God.
Yeah, Jesus.
Your invisibility window is pretty decent.
How tall is this building gonna be? This is nowhere near as polished as Batman was.
Not at all. You gotta wonder if this is like near completion or, still missing some parts. It's not incredibly dissimilar to the Superman game that eventually shipped on Genesis, who's made by Sunsoft as well.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Shmup Superman is pretty sweet, actually. Jaime gets the "this looks rad." I agree. I think this game's got some stuff going for it, even if it is messy.
Oh, we're gonna die on this pass. Ain't no way. Oh, we're back to full health?
Mhm.
Hitbox is a little iffy.
Shout out to them using the NES sprite flicker for the helicopter blade, though. That's very clever.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Boss is fucking. Oh, here we go. I spoke too soon. Great. Hell yeah.
I don't know how I feel about like a Superman character shooting like you've got basically infinite eye beams, and you're gonna turn it to 3 round burst mode.
The
Yeah.
guys at the fucking UFOs are fucking me up bad. Like a
Oh,
little personal UFO just for fun.
Daily Times. Spectre threatens. Will you continue, Sunman?
I gotta say, the human version of Sunman is like popping that chest out hardcore. That's the sluttiest mechanic I've ever seen.
Oh, you haven't met the guy who does our oil changes. Okay, yeah, I got a good look at the UFO man this time.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I'll take that over those whack ass bat wings. You know what I mean? Like, they look like work. He's just chilling.
Not anymore.
He's chilling in hell. Also, shout out to the scrolling background.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Bold choice to have the clouds moving faster than the ground, though.
I gotta say, Superman's getting threatened by a lot of phalluses in this game.
I was just thinking about that. I was like, I'm pretty sure this got an AO rating. I worked at Game Crazy when the hot coffee stuff happened, and I remember having to put AO stickers on all our copies of San Andreas.
Oh my god, dude, that was so fucking whack. Ugh. You know what the worst thing in the world is? Is working at one of those stores and having to deal with like a grumpy parent.
Oh God, yes.
I would rather work on the surface of the fucking sun.
We had a lady that came in one time. As her kid like bought a game, destroyed the disc, and tried to return it, and then she was like, she came in and like when like argued with me about it, and then she left. And as she was leaving, she was like, I told you, don't be coming in here and giving people your money. Only Chinese people do that. And I was like, only Chinese people exchange money for goods and services? Engage in commerce?
Yeah, you know the Chinese Capitalist Party? Y'all heard of them, right? Oh, Jaime says they changed San Andreas to AO. Oh, they certainly did, my friend. There was a scandal over horny content in San Andreas, and for a while, the versions of the San Andreas that were on the shelf that contained the horny content, like people at game stores had to put little adults only stickers on the game because you could have sex in it.
Horny content that you couldn't access through normal means either.
Didn't you need like a bug or a game genie or something?
Mm-hmm. You needed an extra replay or like whatever the.
And I may add, it's not even that horny. You know what I mean? Like, do you know how many games there are on the Switch that are called like I love breasts, but I am also in a dungeon? Like, it's relatively tame. R1MA78 says, I remember that. I worked at Sears when Postal came out, and we had it on the PCs for some reason. That's a hell of a sales strategy. You probably sold a desktop to every 5-year-old boy.
Wait, what was on where?
So they're saying that they worked at Sears, and Sears had Postal on one of the PC demos.
Great. I did go to an American like furniture and electronics store, and they had UT99 setup on like the biggest CRT I'd ever seen in my life at the time. It was I spent a lot of time there.
You know those moments where you think about having a time machine, everyone's like, oh, I'm going to do this and change history. It's like, no, I'm going to go get the biggest CRT I've ever seen. And I'm going to use it for Unreal Tournament related purposes.
I don't understand why you're attacking me right now.
I'm not. I have the same relationship with the Sega Pico.
Do you have a Pico?
I don't, but that was the thing that was in the store when I grew up, so I have played Pico a lot. That is a cursed console.
There's a guy, I forget his name. He's in the community, the Mister community. He's like doing a lot of work with Pico, like RGB
Really?
modding it, like yeah, just some weird shit.
Oh my god, like I would do that at my most perverted, I think. And like I've seen Sega people online who have reached that level of perversion. I just gotta say, I respect y'all. I respect the dedication to the Sega.
I'm gonna tap out on this one.
Yeah, peace out, son, man. Eat shit.
I don't think it feels good.
It doesn't feel put together. Like it looks good. It's got stuff going on, but it feels like it needed more time in the oven. Last one, Time Diver Eon Man by Taito, who I may add in my Taito's on my list of like rarely misses. Up until like about the PS2 age.
Okay.
This is fully completed and just was not released for publication or publishing reasons.
That's such a bummer to me. I don't understand it. I mean, I guess I understand it when you had to manufacture a cartridge. Like there's probably some reasons why something wouldn't get released, but like
It feels like a waste, doesn't it?
yeah.
Look at this shit. This looks good. That fire is respectable.
I love it. I love how he just kind of floats if you kick at the end of your jump.
Kind of threw you in the deep end, didn't they? Damn.
Yeah, seriously. Wait, that hitbox extends behind me?
That's insane. That's awesome. You got a goopy guy below.
Ah, that could have gone better. Okay.
I think there's a wall jump, maybe. Oh, you karate kick off the wall. Hell yeah. Looks like just like Mega Man as a beat 'em up.
Yeah.
I gotta say, that's kind of cool.
Look at how big that hitbox is for a punch. It's great.
It's sweet. How's it feel?
It feels like a better successor to Batman than Sunman did.
You're definitely more mobile. That's gotta be like a riff on Ninja Gaiden, right? Those hitboxes? Or not the hitboxes,
sure.
the animation?
For sure.
You have 20 arts, whatever that means.
Oh yeah, it looks like some sort of a. Oh, there we go.
Whoa! Whoa! Did you just throw Sonic Boom?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sonic
Well, that'd
Boom.
be good. Go home and be a family man. I remember back in 1995, the Montgomery Ward had PS1 with Twisted Metal and Mortal Kombat 3 playable. That seems right.
That
They
rules.
were really advertising that PlayStation port of Mortal 3 when it came out, but like, it is so fucking unplayable. Have you tried that port?
Mortal Kombat 3?
On the PlayStation, though.
No, I don't think I have.
So it's got a problem with Shang Tsung, mainly that it takes 1 to 2 seconds to load anytime he does a transformation.
No.
Yeah, so like when you do the Shang Tsung fight, it is literally like it is a shutter box. It is just like you take a move, 2 seconds of load time, 2 or 3 more moves, like 2 seconds of load time. It is insane. I cannot believe they released it in that state. I wonder who worked on this game. This reminds me a lot of another NES game called Power Blade,
Okay.
which is basically Mega Man with a boomerang, and it's also made by Taito. Oh, developed by AI for Taito.
Oh, developed by AI?
That's right. ChatGPT made this game.
Hmm.
It was only developed by 3 people, and it was from some of the creators behind the Bonk games. Which Bonk is pretty damn good if you've never checked it out.
Yeah, it's
Folks,
fine.
Bonk 3 on the Turbo CD specifically is a great time. Jaime says it reminds me of Shinobi. Yeah, I could see that, actually.
Oh, the POWs are giving me an extra art. Got it.
Gotcha. D. Martin G says, part of the reason I never got into PlayStation, stuck to my Genesis. That's right. Oh, that's an evil football player, folks. We're making it happen. Also, the evil football player also says trans rights. You are beating this man's ass.
You're blowing him up. Now this I
And
like.
you got the life refilled? God damn. How does
Hey,
this look on the
man, are
CRT?
you all right? Oh, it's great.
Yeah?
Actually, let me see something here.
Homie looks like he's talking to himself.
Oh yeah, never mind. I forgot that the scan line like options on Mister are just indecipherable. Like you gotta have a PhD to get into that.
That's fair. Running it through the tank looks better anyway.
I'll give you a powerful new weapon. Go back to the past.
The ancestors are kidnapped.
Excellent. Excellent. Yes.
Oh, you got a new weapon. Let's go, baby.
I don't know what it does. Oh, I don't have any art. That's why. I gotta punch some birds first.
I'm dedicated to the arts, and by that I mean I've uppercutted 4 ravens this week.
Actually, I still don't know what it does.
Oh, you can shoot the barrels. Okay. Well, you shoot the barrels to get some goodies is what you can do. The double wall jump into the flying uppercut is sweet as hell.
Mm-hmm. club.
Oh no! I'd get the fuck out of there, Mike. That doesn't sound safe. The bad club. What kind of people you think they got in there?
This game seems pretty generous. You don't really have to be too careful.
Not really. I wonder if this is what the new power's for.
Uh, okay.
Pardon? Pardon moi? Excuse me? What is going on there exactly?
I have no idea. It doesn't feel good to use.
You did a big cartwheel through some pudding. Oh, this is like a fucked up version of Mr. Driller.
Oh no!
Oh! Time Diver Eon Man. Okay, that's such a bad reset, I guess. Not great, but...
No. And now they'll know the meaning of pain.
Saved by the dive kicks again. That was sweet.
Uh-oh. There you go.
Yeah, buddy. I don't know, Mike. This game looks kind of sweet.
I like this a lot.
That's the curse of playing a good game is you just sit there silently and are like appreciating it, you know? I have no idea what to say. I'm just like, hey, this is nice, you know? Very nice. You just killed the dog. Very nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, minecart level. Fuck you, buddy. They put a really pointy object on the front of that thing.
Oh, but I can't ride it.
That's bullshit.
There we go. Those gunslingers have a real "don't shoot till you see the whites of his eyes" thing that I respect. Because
Don't
they
shoot
will let
until
you
you see,
walk all the way up to them before they pull the trigger.
don't shoot until you see the whites of their fingernails. Have they even shot once? Ever?
No.
I assume
Speaking
that
of
like
Mega
without.
Man,
Oh my god, yeah. Is it safe to assume that this is what navigating a Buc-ee's is like? There's just a lot of little cowboys, and you have to do some jumping block puzzles.
but just the cleanest bathrooms. No. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I have to admit, this is doing like jumping puzzles differently than Mega Man.
yeah, for sure.
Hey, Taito, miss once. Why don't you?
Oh,
That is the most egregious barrel I've ever seen. Slick.
I mean, I gotta hand it to them. They tell you the rules and they stick to them.
That's fair. You know, one thing I'm amazed of is like not a lot of slowdown.
No, not at all. Oh, I was not paying attention.
Points for level design. Nice job, boys. Oh, this guy kicks ass! Wow!
Yeah, this is awesome.
Wow. Just...
Oh god, I'm out.
Whoever canceled this game, I hope you find peace at Satan's bedside. Top tier boss. I agree. This one's hard to beat, Mike. Wow.
Oof.
Oh, God. Those words of affirmation are fucking you up. Oh, he turned pissed color. How close to Mega Man was this? This is very close to Mega Man. The
Ah,
boss patterns, the platform staging, the horizontal versus vertical design.
oof, I didn't expect him to jump straight down.
Yeah. He's got like a pattern, but it's not immediately like guessable, which, points to them. Mega Man 1 through 3, those characters are basically running on like a tape loop, so they're pretty easy to guess where they're going. Although that's 93, so this would have been pretty late into the NES's dev cycle. What was coming out in 93? I think 93 was Mega Man 5? Yeah, that makes sense.
Ah, it's a little too close.
It feels doable, but like, boy, they gave this guy some health. Oh, can you stun lock him?
Very briefly.
Mm. I think you got a longer stun time from attacking him from behind. Oh, get fucked,
Yes!
man! Get out of here! We're time diving. We ain't got time for you.
Yeah, no, I like that a lot.
Hell yeah, dude.
Are you alright, citizen?
Yo,
Give
you
me
ever
your
meet
weapon. Now get the fuck out of my time.
your great grandpa and he's like, travel to the year 2400 and I made a cool gun for you?
Devastating.
Kane is kidnapped.
That's my favorite citizen.
Fuck you. That's so good. What?
I just froze time.
Oh, that's so fucking cool. The black and white effect is really impressive.
Yeah.
Jaime says this is a Booster Gold game to me now. That's damn correct. It's only just missing, like, Skeets. Actually, dude kind of looks like Booster Gold, too. He's got those, like, shoulder pads, like Booster War and JLE. Kind of look like a football boy.
Hmm.
Laser Town officially sucks, man.
Yeah, no, this is difficult. Oh, that takes 2 hits? Oh, let me ride the tram. Let me ride the tram. If only I could move as fast as Ape Man.
Why is the tram double-ended?
That's
I
like
have
the
questions.
tram at Disney World is like that.
Oh, is it?
It's yeah, so it doesn't have to turn around the track. You can just go back the other way.
Oh, that's genius. They're really doing interesting things with angles and shapes over there at
Oh
Disney.
god! Oh god! Oh god!
You're doing it! You can do it, Time Diver! Hell yeah. That's just a big old fan. I'll let you stand on the tram at least.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Remember, you have your time freeze too.
Oh, it
Oh,
doesn't
that
actually.
sucks! Oh, you can hop it though, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't actually damage me. It just pushes me away. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's cool. I think you're right, this game is pretty darn generous. Oh, that's an orb, baby. We're in Orb Town. That was really slick, actually.
What was? I didn't see it.
Sliding down and catching yourself on the wall kick.
Oh, thanks. That's like more a testament to like the how good the game is because like I'm not even seeing the things that I'm doing. I'm just
You're just in the zone.
oh.
That sucks. That's just a pit. Oh, get fucked, Orb.
We don't we don't tolerate orbs here.
No, we're not. This is not an orb-friendly podcast. If you're doing something with orbs, you're probably doing something you shouldn't be doing. That's a naughty shape. Maybe you're supposed to climb the wall on the right.
Oh, there you go.
Oh god, they're taking it all the way back up to the top.
So I took the wrong way down.
Oh, you go to the left there. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes...
No, not
No,
here.
that sucks! Like, eventually.
It's here.
Yeah, that's it. This level design is very impressive. The fact that that felt intuitive but looked completely, like, maze-like is pretty nice.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That was a dog with jet boots?
Not anymore.
It'd be sweet if all the enemies in this game were just like, you know, Mega Man, his little sister, their dog. They're just uppercutting them all. Oh, this is absolutely Mega Man now. Wow. The conveyor belts and shit.
Yeah.
Gotta respect the hitbox on that one.
Oop. What is that?
Oh, what the hell? You're gonna be murdered by a dang Lego. Oh, that's cool.
Oof.
Oh, he's already pissed color.
Oh!
Oh God, that's so sweet.
I'm okay, Dad. Hurry, go to 1993.
Dan's brother is kidnapped again.
Well, this really seems like a pattern of incompetence.
He got most kidnappable in high school.
Oh, you mean like a yearbook thing? And
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
thinking like that's when he was at his most kidnappable.
It's a sliding scale. There's a lot of points that go into it. Do you know the time diver? You know, that's obviously going to put you at risk.
Yeah, hold on. Don't breathe water. It's not good.
Oh, this is opening up a new world to me, Mike. What can I do with water?
No, no, don't do it.
This is the first level, right? But just devastated.
Yeah.
And now it literally looks like the first level of Ninja Gaiden.
Health power ups coming fast.
Mm-hmm. You're gliding through this one. D. Martin G says it's LA in 1993. The LA riots were mostly caused by like guys in pink clothes who don't know how to use guns. Or according to the lore of this game, at
Oh
least.
shit. There's a wall there. That's why. Decided at that point I might as well just damage boost.
Might as well.
Oh shit.
You gonna punch sharks in the toilet water?
Yes, this is good game.
Oh, hey, the first pink guy shot his gun.
They really are just like, have help. You're fine.
I gotta wonder if that was like because this is a debug version or something, or like NES games aren't known for their generosity usually.
Right, yeah, no, I think you might be right.
Honestly, though, like it's not. I don't think it's a negative.
No, not at all. It's just really fluid.
Mm-hmm. It's a weird word to use to describe a video game, but it's very confident. Like it knows what it wants to do. It gets in and gets out. It doesn't waste your
Uh-huh.
time. Shows you a little thing, builds a puzzle around it, shows you some more stuff.
Well, this is a little tricky to get up there. Maybe I can wall jump to
Just
it.
wall jump up there, yeah.
Nope.
I think you might have to do like small blue to big blue. Oh, that works too. Oh yeah, I guess you can stand on those as soon as they start blinking, huh?
Yep.
I have to wonder if this is also meant to be like a stopwatch puzzle to some extent.
How do you mean?
Just that if you could freeze the blocks in place, you'd have like a straight line to.
Oh yeah, you're right. I kind of forget all about it because I'm having fun just doing it normally.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, no, I think you're absolutely right. That's probably what I'm supposed to do. Nope, and I hit the wrong button. Nope, because it doesn't count
Oh,
those.
wow, that's crazy.
Come on.
Do
Not
they want you
sure.
to like wall jump up to that higher one from the left?
No, you can't.
Hmm.
It doesn't look like it anyway. God damn it! Come on. These respawning enemies are kind of upsetting.
Yeah, they got a ninja surplus.
Hmm.
They're trying to use all their ninjas up for the end of the quarter.
Like it's too close to the ceiling.
Yeah, you can't jump while ducking, can you?
It's the same animation.
Mm. Yeah, what the? Ooh.
I have no idea there.
I'm looking up the guide to see if there's anything we miss.
Also, if you wall jump, you lose all control over your jump midair.
Oh, that sucks.
There we go. I got it.
Nice. That like very much replicates the feeling of renting a game and like hitting a wall and going, "Fuck this."
Yeah, for sure.
It's definitely an experience where like you'd rent something, you'd be like, "I'm into this, I'm into this," Oh, I have no idea where to go next. I remember renting Resident Evil for the first time and thinking it was absolute dog shit. It's just too confusing.
And now, with the passage of time, you find out it was absolute dog shit.
No, no. Resident Evil 1's really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
so my feeling is like they're doing these remakes, right?
Yeah.
They did like 1, 2, and 3 in like the Resident Evil 4 style.
Hmm.
They should have done 4, 5, and 6 in the PS1 style.
Yes. Mandatory tank controls.
Yes.
Yes. Oh god, I'd be so into that, Mike. I may sound facetious, but I played through Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, and 4 last year. Those games
Uh-huh.
are slapping. Those are great games.
Absolutely.
And the tank controls are fine. I know they're probably not the best for some folks, but like, you get used to them.
I fully intend on playing this Resident Evil 4 remake. I've heard
I
decent
played
things.
the demo. There's a PS4 demo at least. I thought it was pretty good.
Um, I haven't played the new one, but up until now, the absolute best version of that game is on the Wii.
Oh, for the motion controls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's very nice. One thing I would say about the demo is that it really, if this is an indication of the combat system broadly, right? Um, Combat's a lot more diversified, and the enemies have a lot better like pathing and following you. So it's a lot harder to like spam or cheese enemies in that game,
Uh huh.
and in response, it feels a lot more like an action game. Like there's like a parry button. Um, like you do a lot more melee combat than you normally would. Are there multiple evil football guys?
Oh my god, yeah. Don't you watch the news?
Okay, fair, fair, fair. Yeah, this is you confronting Brett Favre in his lair. This is Aaron Rodgers' garage.
Oh,
D. Martin G says, I have no idea, or sorry, I've only played Resident Evil Code Veronica. I have no idea where that falls. Code Veronica is a stopgap between 3 and 4 that revisits some stuff from 2 and introduces some new stuff. It was a Dreamcast exclusive when it started, and I think it's a pretty good game. It's very action-oriented.
there's an arcade version of that too.
There's a Code Veronica in the arcade?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking
I didn't.
Galloping Ghost has one.
I need to play this now. I had no clue. That's an insane game to port to arcade.
Like I think it's a different thing, but it's still definitely it's got the Code Veronica name on it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes sense.
Are you all right, me? Oh, it's a peaceful future. Not for long.
Dola! No! D. Martin G says, I remember having a good time with Code V. I don't know why I never picked up another RE. It's an interesting series. I think some of the later games in the series are actually bad.
Mm-hmm.
5 and 6 particularly are not good. Uh, but there's a lot to be said for those earlier ones, and the GameCube remakes are probably a lot more palatable if you haven't played a lot of older games. I haven't played the newer remakes. I can't speak on those, but
Oh my god, stop.
I remember being very impressed with Resident Evil 3 when I replayed it. That game's got some tempo and some pacing.
Yeah, they kind of ruined Nemesis in the remake, from what I heard.
Oh no, he's the best part of the game.
Mm-hmm. They made him
That
like
sucks.
way more scripted.
That stinks. I don't like that. Actually, fuck that. You know, if you've never played a Resident Evil, Dino Crisis 2, that's the shit right there. tank controls, a scoring system, a combo meter. You can kill a T-Rex with a fucking flamethrower. It's great.
Have you ever spent much time with Fear Effect? What's your thought on that?
I haven't actually. I remember renting it when I was really young and not liking it. But I wonder if I would, see it differently. Because I do remember the cell shading being pretty striking.
Yeah, especially because there just wasn't a lot of that at that time.
No, and it does it pretty well too, which is like on the PS1. There's only a handful of games I can think of that cell shade. All I remember is at the time is the way it was marketed, where it's like Resident Evil, except there are lesbians now.
I'm listening.
And the second one was like more horror, same amount of lesbians.
Taito on the
Oh,
and then reusing the boss sprite for asteroids.
Taito, we don't deserve you. We do not deserve you. Which game was cell shading? I didn't catch the name. That is the Fear Effect series. I think there's only two. Is there a third? I don't think so.
I think so.
Is there?
No, I know. Like I think there's only two. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say y'all are perverts.
I thought I saw something about them making another one, but that may be a fever dream.
Wikipedia says there was an announced remake in 2017,
Okay. Yep.
and it's still in development. That, folks, that shit is not happening. Like, Square just divested all of its U.S. properties. I don't think it's keeping Fear Effect.
Yeah, we're in space.
That's pretty sick. I love a good space level. That like night sky looks real nice in an NES game.
Uh, good ass space level. The Star Wars section of Tiny Toon Adventures, Buster Best
Correct.
Loose.
Correct. That shit is dope. Where it's like the half-built spaceship.
Uh huh.
And the duck helmet, all the ducks that look like Darth Vader.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. I'm putting my vote in for Starman and Mega Man 5. A+ space level. Beautiful. You got the moon jumping and everything.
Okay, not sure what I'm supposed to do here.
Yeah, me neither. What
Oh,
the
I have a
fuck?
new power that I haven't tried.
Oh, is that the SS symbol? What the fuck?
It's an earthquake. That wouldn't have helped me.
Sounds like somebody's never jumped during an earthquake.
Is that like jumping when the elevator crashes to the bottom?
That's right. It kills you instantly.
Yeah, the thing is, like, nobody ever thinks about that elevators have a ceiling that's also falling. Okay.
I don't know. Are you kidding?
Yes! Like, that's absolutely not how you're supposed to do it.
But absolutely the best way to do it. Bro, you're the time diver now.
I am Kevin Costner.
That's right.
Don't know what I'm gonna do about that, though. Let's just go this way for now.
Kevin Costner is the time diver.
Oh!
That's incredible! That's fucking incredible, dude!
That's probably what I was supposed to do in that other section.
Probably. What a stupid, beautiful mechanic. Bro, you rode the wave with your forehead.
No!
No! Yes, yes, baby, let's do this. Meeting a wide variety of rude dogs. I gotta say, it is starting to feel like they're recycling content.
Oh yeah,
And
for
it's not
sure.
like unheard of in the NES days or whatever, but it's like, God, that's a lot of dogs.
Okay. Uh-oh.
No.
Alright, well, all right. See you next time.
Oh, it's the double kick.
Huh.
Oh, or the hop. We'll hop. Oh my god, yeah, you're such a tiny guy. Wow. I love it when there's like alternate paths and one is so much clearly better than the other.
Right.
Oh, you gotta dig. Okay. Nice. Uh, what's the move? Oh, there's the move. Okay. That makes more sense. Oh, you have to get caught mid-jump? Maybe?
Yep.
This
Oh
game is on
no!
some...
Oh no!
Oh god, no, that sucks!
I flew too close to the sun!
This game is on some whole other shit.
I'm not mad that they did that, though. That's like.
It's pretty funny. I don't know if it's funny when it happens to you, but it's pretty funny when it didn't happen to me.
Well, it seemed fair. Like, it seemed like, yeah, I should have expected they were going to do that shit. Oh, that's another lie. Look at that.
Yeah. I like it. That's evil.
Technically, the exit is in that direction. Are you able to solve our riddles?
The riddle of just like pointing a sign with a single arrow and it says like death goes here.
So I think. Nope.
Oh, damn, okay. Maybe you have to be on like the downward descent of the arc? Maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe?
If you had this game, but like that uh, that eighth game's rolling mechanic,
Oh, hell yeah.
perfect game.
Time Diver Bioforce Ape. The crossover we always dreamed of.
Yeah, ever since I heard of these games earlier today.
I didn't make you play any Color Dreams games, so
What's that?
just saying. I didn't make you play any Color Dream games,
Are
so I
those
deserve
not
a little
good?
credit for that. Those are the ones that are all like Bible themed.
Oh, great.
There are several unreleased ones, including one called like Summer Camp that's very problematic and was later made into a hentai game.
Oh no, a Bible
Yeah.
game that was turned into a hentai game later.
Mm-hmm.
That
An
checks out.
NES hentai platformer. In case you thought you were a weirdo, it's like, no, no, no. The person who created that exists.
Yeah, that was just a damage. Oh,
What Bible characters from that game? No Bible characters in the hentai game, but before it was turned into a hentai game, it was a game themed around going to a Bible camp as a child. And so you would pick up Bibles, and bosses are like Christian camp counselors and shit.
Dola. I'll give you a powerful new weapon. Boss is very tough. Look how tough he is.
This guy's cool. Oh, you got a new ability.
What's it? What's it do?
Nothing. Pretty sick, huh? Oh, that didn't work either. Lots
Oof.
of hentai type things happen to Bible camp. Seems to go in that direction. Yeah, I imagine Bible camp is like a pretty weird place to be. I wouldn't know. I don't know how much hentai is usually on campus. I can't speak to that.
There's absolutely zero way he doesn't get into that robot suit behind me.
Oh, that's so true. He looks like what if Sigma was made out of Jello? That descent arc is wild. That is not how drawing a line goes. D. Martin G says buff Ben Franklin. Yes. One of our most yoked forefathers. Oh wow. We were proven wrong. He did not get a chance to climb into the mech because he got put inside of a blunt.
There's the mech.
No! I was wrong.
Oh!
Whoa! What the fuck?
Oh my god, I'm getting fucked up, and it's fine. I'm fine with it.
I have never seen anything like this on the NES.
That's a
Like the
huge. That's a huge sprite, right?
Yeah, and smooth scrolling too, and giving like some illusion of 3D, which is crazy.
Okay, well this part will be quick because I know the pattern now.
This part doesn't seem too hard. He's not bullet helling you, at least. D. Martin G said it looks like the eye gets hurt when touched too. That's a good thing to keep in mind.
Yeah, his hitbox is really small on that upward jump, so I don't even have to stop swinging.
Yeah, you smoked him that time. Yeah, that's impressive, you know?
Oh,
Okay. Get in a rhythm, right? Yo! Figured out the pattern on that one pretty quick, too.
those who tried to exterminate the Eon Man and wipe out his descendants were destroyed. Oh, this is scrolling very fast. Uh,
Present, the Eon Man was there in his persistent fight for peace and freedom in the world. In the future, the brave descendants of the Eon Man will continue defending the Earth. Eon Man is the title bestowed upon the courageous man who travels beyond the boundaries of time and space to fight against evil and protect the freedom of all people. The end.
damn.
Thank you for playing, and good luck in all your future endeavors.
Speaking of yearbook quotes, what the hell?
Bro, good luck in your future endeavors is what they tell people in WWE when they fire them. That's so good. Uh, Time Diver Eon Man, goated and sweet.
Yeah,
Is it true?
yeah, that game rules.
How did this not get released? This game is bopping.
Yeah, no, this is fantastic, and like it was licensed. Taito has got that money, so I don't understand how, or at least they did in the NES days. So how are they not releasing this thing?
I don't know because it's. I don't like. It feels complete, right?
Uh huh.
Like I don't. I didn't run into any parts that were like, oh, this feels uncooked, or this is missing something, or. Okay, the Wikipedia says it's completely finished.
Okay.
Yeah, cool game.
Yeah,
Huh. Do you want to call it there?
I do. Yeah, I'm a little sleepy, friends.
You've got a date with Pokemon.
If I, this is the thing. It's like right now, I'm like, I shut my eyes and I'd be out. But as soon as I get up in bed, I'm gonna be like, well, what about Pokemon though? And then, yeah, we'll probably fall asleep around 2 a.m. But
You're gonna get a lot of Pokemon done at least.
did you see on my memory card? I had a buddy over last night. I modded his GameCube for him,
Ooh.
and he needed a memory card, and I was like, well, I have a memory card 59 that I'm not using. Let me just double check and make sure I don't have anything on it. And there was like a Terminator 3 save that was not mine. Like I bought the memory card used, but also it had a Pokemon XD, like the Gale of Darkness save
Oh,
on it. 998 hours on this save file.
what?
And at first I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, this is like I was like, this is probably like a modded save or something. But like it was an odd number. It wasn't like I would have expected like a hacked thing to be like 999 or whatever. Um I looked at all the Pokemon, like they all had like held items that made sense. The levels were all over the place. If you modify a save, it's like they're all going to be like level 50, level 100, like. But yeah, so this is like 3 boxes full of stuff that somebody spent a lot of time on. A bunch of legendary Pokemon in there, and like that game is like a nightmare to play.
What? The
Like,
Gale of Darkness?
yeah, yeah.
I've never played it before.
I'm playing Coliseum right now, which is it's like Gale of Darkness' direct sequel. It's not fun. Um,
People love that fucking game. It's worth $1 bajillion.
yeah, I can't help it if people are wrong.
Yeah, it's
Um,
true. That's true.
but at any rate, that stuff can all be transferred out. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, so I went through and like picked out the best ones because I was like, it just didn't feel right to delete it.
I can see that. Where like you've got this like little snapshot in time, and to the extent you can, you want to preserve somebody's memory. And
Uh
like the best way to do that is to take a Pokemon and name him like Episcopalian or something.
huh. Well, those I'm not going to rename. I'm going to basically my plan is just carry them up into home. In home, like each box like holds 30 Pokemon, and you've got 200 boxes.
Oh, geez. Okay, so
So
you literally can just have a bank.
I'll make a box that's just for this one thing, and they're probably gonna die in there. Honestly, I'm not gonna move, but they'll be current.
We will not feed them. We will not water them, folks.
Yeah,
That's the Bachman promise.
yeah.
That's
Send them.
sick. Send them
So
where?
that's it. I send them straight to hell. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna like extremely late term abort some Pokemon.
They must have added that option in the remake. I never. Jesus Christ.
That's something like there's got to be a ROM hack that just changes the word release on a Pokemon to abort. I'm
Yes, and
sure of it.
it's called like Pokemon Fuchsia Extreme Abortion version or something. That's just how
Which,
game files are named.
that's the thing is they do one of those. They're like extreme abortion version. What's the other version they sell? What's the companion version of that?
Going into GameStop and being like, "Hi, can I have Pokemon normal abortion version, please?"
Yeah, I guess I hadn't stopped to think that maybe it's also just an abortion version.
Yeah. It's just like a calmer, more chill version.
Okay, so we're not talking like a Ruby Sapphire. We're talking abortion.
Yeah, the only difference between these two Pokemon variants is how graphic the description is.
Perfect.
Beautiful. Love it.
And
Our
also
brains.
only one has Weedle. The other one has Caterpie.
That's really good. I'm fucking up. That's
All right.
well. Thanks for coming by, folks. If you had a good time doing this, we will see you next week. Where I don't know. You want to hit up the SNES?
Yeah, I would love to hit this stuff.
We're gonna hit it hard, but before that, we're gonna hit the bed hard. Catch y'all later. Have a good evening.
Bye. I miss you.
Mwah.